Lights, camera, dog. Here. Come here. Come here. You know, so come here. Lights, camera, dog. Action! Hello. Welcome back to Jacqueline Joyce. I am Jacqueline, and I just want to let you guys know that this is a stuttering based video. So if you guys watch me for my stuttering content, then keep watching. And if you don't watch me for my stuttering content in particular, watch something else of mine because I got a whole lot of stuff. All right. So the topic that I really want to talk about today is comparison and how it really is the thief of joy. Honestly, like for real, for real. And I want to talk about this because in a few comments on my last video, but also comments on videos I've posted in the past, have had a few people who stutter saying, oh, your stutter's not that bad, mine's is this, or, you know, so on. And I just kind of want to address this because it's not helpful to the community as a whole. It's not helpful to you as a person who stutters, you know, trying to move forward in this world. And it was absolutely detrimental to me when I was starting my acceptance journey and learning forward moving speech and so on. And so I just kind of want to make that a topic that we broach. All right, so I wasn't around a lot of stutterers growing up at all, like at all almost. And if I did encounter one or two, I always avoided them like the plague because it was such a reality check. I was like, oh, this is real. We all exist. And the one time when I really was immersed in the community of stuttering or like stutterers was when I went to therapy. Now, therapy is like an alternate universe because it's like this new world where everyone is patient with each other, everyone stutters, we're all listening intently, we're all listening to listen and not to respond. And it was just such like a beautiful new space to be in because we know that that's not the world we live in now. But what I found myself doing was comparing my stutter to other people's stutters. And I would think, oh, this person has a better stutter than me, and that comparison would then make me feel inferior, and then I felt like I wasn't worthy of talking to people who stuttered better than me, which is just a lesser play on how I feel talking to fluent people. Like it's this race to fluency, and the acceptance that, you know, fluency is just kind of not my thing. I won't be a fluent human, is what has helped me move forward and move past that. And so I just kind of want to like impart this really important lesson that has made me stronger and a better speaker and a better presenter. And also because knowing that there are people out there who compare makes me a little sad, because I know how I felt during those moments. So I just kind of want to unearth all of the mystery behind the camera, because when I'm filming, most of the time I'm by myself. Right now I'm not. Hey, Craig.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. I like that one. And we all know that like when stutterers are alone in a room by themselves, we're almost pretty fluent. So whenever I'm filming, usually I'm alone or I'm with someone who, you know, I have a very, I don't have a lot of anxiety with. Someone who I'm very comfortable with, which also allows me to be more fluent. So I want to demystify that part. but also I really want to reiterate that I've been doing this for 5 years now. This is 5 years of like very consistent, well, fairly consistent, let's be honest. Fairly consistent videos, sitting in front of a camera and just kind of talking. And my first time shooting one of these, I realized that I had never allowed myself to just kind of speak for like 5 minutes at a time. And my thoughts weren't connecting. I had difficult time not judging myself while speaking. Like, this has really been a lesson in letting go and allowing my verbose, it's not the right word, is it? Like my, yeah?
Yeah, you're pretty verbose.
Yeah, like my verbose self to fly. And the second point I want to make is that stutters are like snowflakes, which makes it sound really cool, right? Unless you're a Republican, I guess. Stutters are literally like snowflakes, which is why treatment for stuttering is so specialized, and it has to be specialized to the person. There's no one treatment fits all, because each stutter is created by the person who stutters, you know? And so comparing it in this context, it really doesn't make any sense. Though I get why we do it. We all compare. I'm on Facebook looking at people who have bought houses and who are getting married and who have new cars, and I'm like, oh, I want to get married, and then I'm like, but do I? Or, ooh, I want a kid, and then I'm like, but do I? It's a natural thing to see the upward mobility of another person and want that for yourself, even if it's not something that we personally want ourselves. You know, we just want good. We want what's best. We want to excel. We want to heighten. We want to grow. We want to, you know, be better and always be on top. And social media basically only shows that. And so when we put ourselves in, you know, those mental spaces where we're comparing, especially for like us who stutter, we already don't live in a world that's a safe space, and it just kind of taints the safe space that we have. And I want us to have our safe space. We deserve. We deserve. I'm almost done, y'all.
No, people want more.
There is no more. Actually, my next guest is Beyonce.
Yay.
So, now, for those of you who have a hard time believing that maybe my speech was a little bit more strained than what it is right now, I'm going to link some videos below. I have some videos that I still can't believe I posted, because the struggle was there. It was so hard. But I want you guys to see the journey that I've been through also. Like, I think that that's important, so that you see where I started to where I am now, so that it's not just oh, look at her, she stutters, but she talk, you know. And to be honest, I'm incredibly fluent at the moment. I still stutter quite often. So I just wanted to take this time to address this topic because I care about you guys, and I also don't want you to put any unnecessary pressure on yourself. I just want you to live freely in this world, and maybe we'll meet in an alternate dimension where everyone stutters and we're all just taking our time with each other. That sounds very sexual. No?
I didn't.
You didn't? That's my mind.
Tell us more about this alternate universe.
Well, we're all taking time with ourselves. Alright, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you very much. Stutter beautifully, and I'll be back with another video very soon. I'm gonna do that again.